Oh, a bit more length, she says. Let's see how that goes. Hello, welcome back to Rorys Workshop. Today we're in Jeddah. Oh, hang on a minute. Doesn't sound right. Let's do that again. It's nice weather though. Does that look better? Ah, that makes sense. Hello and welcome to Jeddah. We've come down for the weekend for somewhere else to have a look. There's a couple of car sigs down here, of course. We've hired a car, which is interesting at best. Driving out here, well, I'll show you. I'm no tour guide by any shakes of a stick, so I'm going to show you where we've been, which might not necessarily be the highlights. But where we're at now is the Corniche, and this is where we have a few floating mosques which jut out over the Red Sea. It's a beautiful day. That steady breeze is always here. We were here last night about midnight, and this place was heaving. I'd never thought I'd see so many people here, but you see the Red Sea. Been here once or twice on the sea, that is, and there's crabs and all sorts of life form everywhere. So I'll show you the car that we've got, because that's probably more interesting. It's more interesting for me, and we're going to go and find some lunch because it's lunchtime and I like lunch. See you in a bit. So we've come now to the King Fahd fountain, which is reputedly the highest in the world at about 300 meters, or 838 feet. It's in the 800s. So yeah, we've come down and it's in that yellow cup just there, apparently, and it's not on. So we've come all this way and it's not on, but never mind, these things happen. I can't find any information online whether it's on or not, but we will endeavour. But we'll continue our search around Jeddah, and next we're going to go and see one of the world's largest freestanding flags. Yeah. And then we're going to do a bit of shopping because it's getting hot. It was nice earlier, there's a good breeze, but bloody hell is it warm. Right, we'll see you in a sec. So we've arrived at the flag, and you'll notice that I'm still in the car. That's vaguely because it's hot outside and there's air conditioning in here. And there's the flag, or at least the flagpole. So that's not open today, and it's not working. I can't really complain. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on because it's bloody hot. I can't really complain because today is their holy day. So I shouldn't have really expected to see stuff today, but we'll come round again tonight or tomorrow and see if it's there, just to try and show you really. But now we're going to go looking for the car souks. We're going to look for them now when it's early. It's what, 2 o'clock now, but 4 o'clock is generally when things start to open back up on Fridays. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you in a little bit after we've tried to track down some of the car souks. See you in a sec. So we're in the Mall of Arabia, and it's a bit like Metroland. Let me show you. How cool is this? We've come to see this thing work. Not having an earthquake. So we've put them out to the Dre bookstore, still in Jeddah, just because I need some stationery, and we've come across this Lincoln Town Car on bags. How cool is this? Holy cow! It's bloody hell! It's got a full-size bloody CO2.
This guy's, I think he was in a car club, classic car.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
They have like gatherings. Yeah. They'd like to do that, yeah.
That is ace.
Yeah. His channel is about classic.
So bloody hell, that light's bright. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to see this. How cool is this? That's bloody something else. You got the airbag and the feed. Oh no, it's okay. I dared drive it. Bloody hell! It's bad enough seeing it. No. Well, there we go. So apparently these guys are in a classic car club out here, and like I say, we come into Jeddah more often to see what's going on down here with these random cars. Bloody brilliant. Say hello. Say hello to everyone. Hello. We've made some friends. Hey. So I thought we'd have a look. Got a look at the engine bay whilst we're here. And you can see the feed lines. Feed lines coming in from the back into each solenoid for each bag, going underneath the hood. And it's ace. It's bloody fantastic. I don't know what size engine it is. Neither does the chap. But it's bloody brilliant. I love it. Thank goodness for Saudi Arabia giving us cars like this to look at. It's incredible. But yeah, have a look. We'll carry on looking. We'll try and find some more random stuff. God, I love this place. So you see us driving down the Corniche at night, just passing the Al Rakhma Mosque on the right hand side. The Corniche is an 18-mile stretch of coastal resort area in Jeddah, and the coastal road runs alongside the Red Sea. It features many recreational areas, pavilions and large-scale sculptures, as well as King Fahad's famous highest fountain. The Corniche was opened in November 2017 and is one of the many attractions to Jeddah. You can clearly see the difference in traffic from the day run and the night run as we are now. The Saudis much prefer the cooler nights. Oh, green light. So don't know how well you can see me, but hopefully you can see me enough. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning and this place is heaving. There are people everywhere, which is great. And they've all come to see that. So the fountain is 853 feet tall. It's over 300 meters. And you can feel the difference in temperature between here and the Corniche. And the only difference is the Corniche doesn't have one of them. So if you're coming down here to see it, come down later on at night when everything seems to come awake. You'll notice in the video earlier on the way here, it's a lot busier now than what it was 12 hours ago when we were here earlier. But now we're going to carry on to see if the flag is up, and if the flag's up we're going to go around that. Once we've done that we're going to go back to the hotel because it's been quite a long day. So yeah, back with you in a little bit. So we've tracked across town. We've filled up with fuel, which was 42 rials for, I don't know, quite a bit, about 30 litres? Yeah. Which equates to probably about £7. Bloody brilliant. So we stopped in the same place earlier. What we did, £8.40, sorry, £8.40 it was, to fill it up. We stopped at the same place that we stopped at earlier to have a look at the flag, and the flag is in bed. I'm not surprised, because much like, well, when I was in the Navy, we never left the flag out overnight. I presume it's the same thing here, but we will swing past tomorrow and see if we can find it. There's a couple of things that we want to catch up on tomorrow. I'd like to get into the souks and maybe the souks and the, what do you call it, mosque. But if we don't, I'm not too worried because it's not too far away and we will be coming back here again anyway. But I think for tonight, this is enough. I'm going to say goodnight to you, but in the next clip, it'll be tomorrow. Watch this. Haha, look at that, isn't that fancy? Me trying to be all YouTubey and stuff. So we've come back to the flag and it's not out. Unfortunately, I don't know why. It's now Saturday, what, about 1:30. I'd have thought it would have been out, but clearly not. Maybe it's only out during the week. Who knows? But we're now going to head back to work, back to Taif. So I think we'll end this video here. We're going to do the I've forgotten the pass that we're doing on the way back, but I'll film that as a separate episode because that's quite a sketchy road apparently. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Do think about subscribing and liking it and all that sort of thing if this is what you're doing. We are going to go more into the desert and a bit more road trips out here, which is good. I'm certainly going to come back to Jeddah again. I've just found a fantastic showroom full of classic cars from the early 30s right up until there was a couple of Maybach in there, so 2012. So yeah, so keep an eye out for them. They'll be on the Instagram soon, if not now whilst you're watching this. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Take care everybody, stay safe, bye now.